What about the horse, by the way? Oh, it's pre-order horse. So I have a horse. What does it mean limited? Progress the campaign, complete mountain favor. Okay, next. I think I did it, but oh, maybe not. Oh no, I need to find it. I'm asleep. So many things, but without walls,
I must
they're not that useful.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, it's so overpowered one. Not sure why it's called combat shrine, because I'm not fighting Zero, just then. So behold the truth that lies within. As I have such a strange
There's something strange going on here. Nave must be nearby.
must be, but no guarantee. Where's our skill? Yeah, let's upgrade the ancients. Looks like sometimes I need stronger version. Not enough power. Wait a second. Armor cover to snow. That's interesting. Cool effect, especially if it will improve after some time. I can take it. Forest. It's kind of hard to make a location creepy if there are no fear of death. And I definitely cannot die here. And even if I would die, it would not change anything. That's why it can be creepy, huh? They definitely have some like physical damage reduction. Just tough. And one-shot them.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
But who is the wolf, actually? It doesn't explain anything. It just simply will believe.
Relax.
And trust.
No harm will come to you here.
How did we? Visions of Tristan? What? The hell is this? What's she? Oh no. Can be grizzled. Kinda looks like a Pippin, but still. Who are you?
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death.
What the hell is this, Devon?
Seen enough. Open the door.
Wow. Definitely looks not how Tristram should look like. So why you tell me all this?
Why are you telling me
damn.
all this?
So here are
To
his
warn
voice.
you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Music from first demo. So, is it voiced or not? What is this place?
Tristram,
No,
the
it's not voiced.
Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
No. Actually, New Tristram was pretty fine. What happens to it? Why do you want to stop Lilith?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
So she can affect by using the spells. Okay, let's go inside.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
So the basically
Hero.
didn't really help.
There you are.
Oh.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Yeah, this place is smart to go without any supplies and just search in the middle of the night in blizzard for some unknown place. The easiest way to freeze to death or be killed by demons.
Someone's toying with us. This place is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
I'm not ready yet.
Damn, that's it. Built is using so slowly. Again, the statue. So it should be some specific hub or what? Oh, I was just returning what? What was the point?
I
Now we
see.
can go.
The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
So better not to touch statues and just go through familiar way? They already were there. Strange that she don't remember what to do.
Finally, The Horadrim vault.
Okay. So, this is the place?
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we
she
need
wasn't
is
here.
one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Looks like she wasn't there, but she mentioned that she was. So, mother?
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Oh, she will not go. Why were you and your mother looking for this place?
You assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want some answers.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Look, ever since I can remember, my mother took me around looking for Horadrim artifacts. It was an obsession. And when she learned of this vault and wanted to find it, I couldn't say no.
Why not?
She was sick. Tried to hide it from me, but I knew she didn't have long left. This sort of thing, the hunt, it made her happy. It made me happy too. You have the answers you wanted now?
Well, okay. Pardon me, I have some answers. Doesn't explain much though. Right? Oh,
I'm low on fury.
Florence. Variety of text and local history. All kingdoms and forgotten faith. This old queen pot is lined with rust. No wonder if no one was there for a long time. Magic book. The War and Dust book was the fainted Horadrim seal on the cover. Didn't read it myself for some reason. Oh, looks like it was what we searched for. Does this book just allow me to enter? This way? Yes, look like statues from third act.
This is... I think it's written in Horadrim code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Just read the symbol?
You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chat.
Chespith chat? What? Okay. It did help for
Let's
sure.
keep on. Wish Mother was here.
Oh, journal. Donald brought a book on his visit. The writing's ancient. A scroll from the wizardry. Donald will not be pleased, but if I am to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Donald is wise, but he is cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. That's Donald. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. Yeah, pretty typical
Hey!
stuff.
Wait for me!
Let me wait for you. Oh, that's some different stuff. Sealed door, which she maybe can open. There is also another symbol. Small complex. Can I open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But Why would someone use it here?
Because it's alternative entrance?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Sounds that easy actually to find anything. Okay, I mean, you need hours to check all the books.
Chest
and
beats
everything.
shut!
If there will be a sandbox at all. That doesn't look good. So, is it relating around? That looks like part of the place. Not infested by anything so far. No blood, no signs of anything. No bodies. These pentagrams look suspicious.
Demons. I'm not ready. I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I don't quite know where to go. It probably will be some distinctive book, but
I'm not ready yet.
not here. There's some info. Noise.
I'm afraid.
It still leads to the same spot.
I'm asleep.
I already killed thousands of skeletons. I just started the game. Damn. That's why I'm talking that our abilities are necessary. Because there are so many enemies. Just started the game basically. I already killed so many. It's only skeletons. Without counting others. Oh, what the hell? Trigger this? Oh, I get it.
I must wait.
No resist. The bonus sucks. This one is one-handed. Oh, my axe is better, I think.
I must wait.
They still didn't finish it off. Then a lot of damage to one target if it's target just one. Because if there are many targets, they spread the damage and it doesn't work that good. He's good at boss killing. Better to clear the place before summoning them. Oh, burn one is tough. Plus mine is the same. It's hard to understand why some of them easily one-shotted, others nerfs it out. So it doesn't look different. Maybe I should try a different ultimate. Just out of curiosity, probably next time. Maybe so boss on something. Should be a source of all the summons. The book in the middle of everything. Seriously?
You won't take my master's book!
Okay, as you say. She's actually very tough. Surprising. She was immune to damage in this first one. Stop doing this. Push into this. Doing damage. Yeah, and she's immune to control offense.
I'm not ready yet.
It's very tedious to kill such a tough enemy. She's weak, but she has so much HP. Well, wait a second, she stand in the stuff that actually damaged me, so I can come close. Nice.
I must wait.
Stop spawn. She's just moving back into the stuff and I'm damaging by the circle. It's not good. It's dangerous, damn it. Stop pushing me there.
I need time to do that.
Such a big Kratos. Yeah, she has so much HP. Sometimes teleport to the circle is a problem for me now. I can't attack her from far.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
some more speed for 1 second. Yeah, it's pointless. Activate charge is very good one. So it will be hard to change the modes. Oh, do you have a good one? Okay, let's return with the book. Okay, is this portal? Yeah. So, where she is? I guess she's supposed to wait here. The door is still safe.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Oh, yeah. So I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Horadrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Doesn't sound like
Are
a good
you
plan.
sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
That all sounds very suspicious. She already was converted. So the passage was infested with demons actually.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Horadrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
Wow, it was closed. And Rathma, that can be coincidence.
You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
Also could tell where the book is. What else do I need to do?
We still need a blessing. Perhaps the cathedral could help.
How blessing
You
works
should
then?
visit Prava.
Okay. So I need to return to Kemoshad, I guess. And we still can't open it. Well... Act 2, Act 3 already. Seriously? So strange. Yeah, I need to speak to Prava. Must speak with Reverend Mother Prava and convince her to provide a blessing, so I might travel beyond the Black Lake and continue my pursuit of land. I need to teleport. Yeah. Very big pauses between any fragments of story or whatever, with a load of demons that drop nothing useful.
You there?
It's,
I need to talk to you.
a bit frustrating. A lot of demons to kill. It takes a lot of time. It doesn't feel rewarding anyhow. Like, loot is not interesting so far. I don't like the stats mostly. They're very boring and inconvenient. So, I know. And I get only one legendary item so far, and it also wasn't a person, so... I'm not sure. But I'm low level, so it's fine, I guess. Loot on low levels usually not really that interesting. But actually in Path of Exile you could change items immediately. You could get very powerful legendary items that would boost drastically stuff, but will not break the bones for you.
See that the kitchen is
Bones
ready for
is
tomorrow's
suffering.
service. Angels above, you've returned.
Oh yeah. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith. Yeah. It's a shame that I can press classic numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 dialogue options. That usually works in every single game. But here it doesn't work, I need to press on it.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Yeah, well, so I will need to travel eventually there. What do you know of Reverend Mother Brahma?
As a girl, she was sick, plagued by constant seizures. But Inarius healed her.
Oh, this is
When I
nice.
met her, I was a sinner. But her faith showed me what I could be. There's no one better fit to lead us.
Well, it actually makes sense. If anyone would see Angel, even Archangel, well, your faith probably will be boosted a lot. What is Corvalar, by the way?
One of our defenses against the prime evils. We fight terror with faith, hatred with compassion. We've built the mighty towers at Corvalar to withstand destruction.
Mighty Towers. And Inarius foretold this.
He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's heart, it said. He knew what it meant. That he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he does, he will be redeemed. And he will ascend to the heavens once more.
Do he still count as a fallen angel? Is he really on the good side though? But well, Fate looks like given some powers to believers. And they believe in Narius mostly. So it looks like it works. So Narius still an angel of sorts. Maybe it just believes how they work. No matter what you believe. Hard to say. Lot of them. Yeah, the progress is very slow. A bunch of hours today, and what I basically did, found location, cleared it, yeah, but it's one tiny location. But probably story quest could be just bigger. So it depends. Probably not every location is that big. Oh, definitely not every. We'll see.
Psst, you there. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, wait a second. Maybe something cool. Nothing that drastically better, but cost, damn, it's so expensive. What the hell is this? It's probably something like Iron Golem. Okay. Oh, what did he want? Pedro, why are you whispering?
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Okay.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host.
Oh, that's a problem.
Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
No, okay, that didn't go well. But I cannot logically
Keep
do anything
walking
about
before
it.
Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your best.
Yeah. I guess she shouldn't be there instead because she can become next host as well. The only question, can the barbarian become a next host? All of them here, it's too many people here. It's not a smart idea. Why so much secrecy?
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and his holy grace. But I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
Well, technically, Probably there is a reason why it's a burn. It's a burn demon for sure, and he can't find a new host. It makes sense. Have you been taking care of her?
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vasek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
Well, bravery not always mean a good thing. Let's see. I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
So I need to
I
check his
cannot.
nerves and
You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost.
but how it's
Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice keeper.
damn, it's pretty far away.
Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
No, damn, it's different city. Different settlement at least. This prayer book. A well-known book of litanies, prayers, and psalms. Certain words are underlined, perhaps due to deeply personal significance to those passages. Okay. Can I... Oh, what the hell, no. Yeah, probably need to move up first. And then I can teleport. It's Conqueror is not that far away, by the way. Still part of the fractured pigs. Grave. Yeah, it's good that I can teleport. This logically saves a lot of time. Instead of running back and forth, that definitely would lead to problems. There's a motorway and there is a... Actually, who is on cost? Painting? Okay, do you recognize this painting I found?
This painting must be from before my mother's time. These days, art like this would just go into the pyre. I'll have to keep this well hidden. Thank you. If you find anything else from Margrave's past in your travels, I'd love to see it.
Okay. No questions, I suppose. Just give him some stuff. I need a holy chalice.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
So basically they don't have any communication with settlements nearby. That's strange. I mean, Kyovashad is very close. Like, very close. Yeah, of course, it's kind of interpreted distance. Not a literal one, maybe, but still. For me, it's 2 minutes of run. Okay, how much time it's supposed to be? Like, hour, 2? How much? Or is it many kilometers away? Like, how it works? Very strange. Like, everything looks of realistic size. So, how they could not communicate if they're in few minutes away from each other? Make no sense.
I'm out of fury.
Because of it. I again need to get there. That's hard. Looks like now I can't one-shot them anymore. Because that was grown and I'm not getting better weapon.
I'm not ready yet.
My weapon is too low level now. Weapon is 21 level and I am already 28. Without constant upgrading the weapon. Doesn't work that good. Not good.
What is this?
Legend Snatcher. Revenant Trader recorded their journeys and saved since spoke. What's the quest? This one bottom cost, okay. Get the payment of gemstones, fill the chalice with painted blood. Yeah, now I can see the progress.
I'm not ready.
Whoa. Damn, they're doing so much damage. Now I can teleport back. Some quests can be done very fast, some demands a lot of time. Progression area differ.
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And do stand back.
Okay.
Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
Sure. That's exactly what I would do. What do you make of this old area?
This must have belonged to a traveling merchant. They tried to hire more guards in Margrave, but nobody would sign on. As they traveled on, members of their caravan disappeared, one by one. I don't think they made it to their destination.
No, okay. Well, no wonder no one wanted to be guard in such a place. This place is basically Not even a village. This tiny settlement with around 10 houses. No one wanna sit in this shithole. It's very strange. In Diablo 3, devs always try to show that the places are bigger than you can see. They show good background somewhere down below with many buildings, streets, everything. Try to show the size of the map of realistic sizes. Like you can go everywhere, but you can see that it's big. Every city was big, even New Tristram was pretty big, because you can see that there are some parts blocked and there are houses everywhere. And it was tiny village basically. But here, all the settlements are just, well, tiny little settlements. And that's it. How people live here? No clue. It's impossible to live here in such circumstances. And it's not Skyrim times, that was 12 years ago. Like, oh, there's so many realistic cities, and even in Diablo 3 it was better. Hopefully some cities later will be better, but still, this location is very illogical. I probably complained too much playing Diablo 4, but well, what can I do? The game have many problems with logic in every single moment. Troubles with logic and balance so far, on every single corner. Sometimes it's still good, but in many cases I'm very disappointed.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse.
So what happened?
Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Maybe I should place it.
Come to watch your friend die.
Nope.
Please, save...
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Damn, she have good memory.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Just jump down. So, what are we waiting for? They're all dead.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
What?
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
What?
Father, forgive me. Hurry, finish it.
Finish it or finish him?
Purge the wickedness!
Enough! I tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting?
Oh, looks like she was alive.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
What about this guy? He just stayed quiet after being beaten. Sister, are you alright?
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the rituals so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral.
Brutalized.
They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
Wow, she wouldn't manage to
My
deal with
friend,
demons alone.
Give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
Wow. Looks like the true followers of the night. They have a skill point. Yes, now it's done, blah blah blah. It's good, but more DPS would be even better, but most of the skills still amazingly powerful versus any boss. Even ridiculously powerful. Oh. So I'm glad you're alright.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me, and in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Nave? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
No, yeah. Items they can use. Sister Octavia's prayer book. It's fancy. Probably only for sorcerer, I guess. Precision elixir. This one's not that bad. I still don't need these elixirs. Maybe on endgames they will be useful. No, I don't see much point in it. And another quest. Oh. Yeah, but I did half of the quest already. Maybe even most of it. There's still 3 settlements to find. Not sure what this means. 3 of something. Most of the dungeons uncleared. And whatever is to the right, I don't know what it is. Events, maybe. 3 maybe, by the way, maybe local bosses? I don't know. I mean world bosses, maybe. I can close it to the ultimate thing. What it can be? Increase berserk maximum duration by 5 seconds, increase its damage bonus by 25%. Well, increases damage bonus 25% is good. Logically, this means that any effect of berserk will be increased in duration. So I will be constant under berserk, and berserk given more damage. So it's actually a good one. Then direct damage was two-handed bludgeon, two-hand slash, and dual wooden weapons grant 10% increased damage for 6 seconds. While all 3 damage bonuses are active, you gain an additional 15% increased damage. Also, you need constantly switch it. Now it's inconvenient. 4 skills deal 135 increased damage, but cost 100% more fury. Wow. Actually, part of the interesting one. Like, it's a lot of damage. They would do one-shots and everything. That's actually an interesting one as well. And bleeding. I hope that there will be something for basic skills to make them strong, but you can't use fury, for example. That could be interesting. When causing an enemy to bleed, you have a chance equal to your critical strike chance to increase the bleed amount by 100%. Okay. Instead of crits, you can go into bleeding. So basically 2 choices. As a more passive damage. I'm getting berserker most only from this blow. Didn't take getting berserker otherwise. Without any other variants of berserker, it's not maybe that good. Horizon Upheaval, the strong version is kinda good, because the reason why I don't really like it that much, because it's now not as strong as it was. But if it will be twice stronger, well, it definitely will be good. It will be close to death blow damage. Pretty similar actually. So it can be good. So maybe I should take this one. No, right now. Now it can just increase damage of uphill in general. Oh yeah, I need them all. Okay. We'll see. But yeah. But it definitely will make Whirlwind very strong. This ability. Anyway, that's the end for today. We'll continue tomorrow.